hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Rick's about the morning show. Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary!
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. First of all, we're going to start with Jay-Z, y'all. This is a wonderful story for Jay-Z, but maybe not for others, honey. It's being reported, y'all, that after more than a decade of accusation filings and court drama, y'all, they're saying that Jay-Z's paternity case has officially come to an end permanently, y'all. Now, according to a new court documents obtained, y'all, by MTO, a California judge has dismissed the case, y'all, with prejudice, meaning it cannot be refiled or reopened. Now, the decision marks, y'all, the final chapter in a legal battle, y'all, that has followed the hip-hop billionaire for years, y'all. Now, the case was brought by Ramir Satterwhite, honey, a 30-year-old man who has long claimed, y'all, that Jay-Z is his biological father. Now, in the filing, y'all, Mr. Satterwhite alleged, y'all, that his late mother, Miss Wanda Satterwhite, had a relationship with the rapper in the early 1990s. Now, Jay-Z, whose real name, which we all know is Sean Carter, has consistently, y'all, denied the allegation and has never been legally found, y'all, to have fathered Mr. Satterwhite. Now, the latest court ruling officially closes the case, y'all, and the judge not only dismissed the paternity claim, but also barred any further lawsuits or DNA requests, y'all. Isn't that sad? That is sad for that child, honey. I mean, Ramir, that boy would never know his daddy. His mama had a relationship with Jay-Z, and I'm sure she know who she may have been impregnated by, and now he can't know his daddy because they didn't shut it down. I feel bad for him. Y'all don't think that's a sad thing when a child looking for his daddy and the daddy don't want to claim it allegedly? I mean.
Well, one thing about it, you know, that ain't the end of the world for him.
Yeah.
It ain't the end of the world for him. And see, you know where you've been, but you don't know where you're going. And that kid might be the very one that might have to give him a kidney or blood or whatever, bone marrow. You just never know. Yeah. You know, so you deny kids like that and go out of your way to fight, because what you do is somebody say, hey, here's a possibility that this might be your kid. As a man, you run to it. Not the fact that they're looking for anything, and if he is looking for something, give him something. But do a DNA test and get it over with if you have a relationship with his mother.
That's what's weird.
That's the right thing to do.
Why wouldn't you want to know if you had a child?
Yeah, run to it.
You got a person that could be your child running around in the world, and you don't want to know about it. That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, you don't run from fatherhood. You run to it, and that's what it is.
My Lord, well, bless his spirit, honey. So we're going to keep little Ramir and all parties lifted up in prayer, and hopefully and prayerfully one day, honey, whoever his dad is, if it's Jay-Z or whomever, they just come forward and acknowledge them. That's all we can say. Speaking of, in other Jay-Z and Beyonce news, y'all, this is exciting. People's talking about it. America still loves y'all, Beyonce and Jay-Z, but y'all, they are no longer the most popular people in the world, y'all. They say, honey, Beyonce and Jay-Z has, honey, an undeniable popularity amongst fans as they be loved, honey, for their music and relationship. But however, this new couple, y'all, beat them and beat their popularity according to a new study. So they're saying, y'all, honey, they're saying that they're no longer popular. And guess who the most popular people in the world is?
Who?
Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco.
Yeah. Really?
Who was Benny Blanco?
He's a white guy.
That's her husband, isn't
That's
it?
her new husband, yeah.
What do they do? What does he do?
Well, he's a performer as well as her and an actor, what have you. But they beat out Jay-Z and Beyonce. Now, they say the study knows that Selena and Blanco have a lower monthly search volume than Beyonce and Jay-Z, 60,500 searches. But however, they still have a couple popularity score of 98.68, the highest on the list, y'all. So Jay-Z and Beyonce are no longer popular. So I guess maybe because if Jay-Z would have claimed that child, maybe people would have still loved him more, would have known that, you know, at least had he had a child out, which he wasn't married to Beyonce at the time, you know, and acknowledged that people would love him. But right now, nobody's loving them anymore. So
is that the case?
Man.
Gary, do y'all know that I was on Barney with Selena when she was like 9?
Oh, yeah?
No, we didn't. Tell us about it.
I hate you. You know what? I was just saying. Jerk.
I'm glad to know that.
Thank
Alfred.
you. See, I mean,
that's an interesting fact.
everybody, you love me, I love.
Yeah.
Well, that's where she started. You guys are being jerks.
No, what? I'm support. I think that's great.
Yeah, but
Ricky's blown away by that.
I can tell by his silence. You know what? Carry on.
Yeah, wait a minute. No, I thought my mic was on. I'm just asking, like, you really knew Barney?
I was on Barney with Selena Gomez when she was a little girl.
So what was Barney like?
Okay, Ricky.
Fun fact.
That's cool, Ricky.
That's a Ricky Smiley Morning Show fun fact.
That's cool. You guys are
We
cool.
didn't know you was on Barney.
No, I can see what you guys are doing right now.
No,
Tell us more about
Alfreda's, we're impressed.
Take us back.
That's funny. You know what? I did sing on the show.
You did?
Yeah.
You didn't stop singing on the show.
I played Officer Phillips.
Oh, you did?
Yep, I was a police
We need to
officer.
Google that then and see. And it's so funny how everybody knew Selena Gomez, but I don't know
glad
if they
you
know
can see.
you.
She's from like Grand Prairie or Mesquite,
It
Texas.
don't matter where she's from. She's world known now. We know who Selena is, but we don't know who else.
We know who
I
Alfreda is.
apologize for
I
interrupting
wouldn't
you.
tell nobody I
I'm
was on
over it.
Barney if they
You know
didn't know
what?
who
We
I
had
was.
no idea you
I'm
was
going to
on
stick to my
Barney.
knees, Ricky.
You
I'm
sure
gonna
need
stick
to
to
be-
my knees.
No, Alfreda,
From this day forward, baby,
Alfreda,
no more.
don't let them dissuade you.
You're being
That is
funky
some
too.
great-
You know what? You're being funky too. I
No,
get it.
I'm not.
Well,
I
why
didn't know
you
you was on Barney.
That's how much we missed her. We saw Selena, but we didn't know you were on that. What was your part again, baby?
I'm not.
Which role?
I'm over it. No.
They say,
Which role you
I
I'm not
playing?
going to do it
love
anymore.
you. You love me.
Yes, Lord.
I apologize for the interruption.
Yeah, and all our black listeners say, "Who is she?"
So that was the beginning of your singing career.
Guys, cut it out.
Oh, that was a singing career.
Everybody had to sing on Barney. If you were
Oh,
on
you
Barney,
did?
yeah, you had to sing.
So that's why Selena the singer, and we didn't know who you were because you
Well,
know.
Pretty much.
Selena came out with her music, and Alfreda's came out with this.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit.
It's not me.
Taste the honey sauce. Taste the goodness of the biscuit with the honey sauce.
I will never share anything with y'all again.
To get that honey sauce on me. I don't like the way it tastes with my chicken wings.
All right, baby.
Not
You
me,
better
guys.
sing it, niece. You
That's-
better sing it, girl, honey.
That's the last thing I share.
Why Selena won in her career, bitch, and you on the radio. All right, the Kahlua today, honey, is one of my favorite Kahlua. My Kahlua today, y'all, is macadamia, Alfreda's. On the high end, you say macadamia. On the low end, just say tan. That's your Kahlua for today. Oh, that was a beautiful. Come taste that biscuit, girl.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the thing.
Hold it.
He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary, baby. Good morning.
Good morning, Rock T. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Monday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. This is a very, very sad moment for the world, y'all, honey. Her silence was broken. Who am I talking about? Kim Kardashian, y'all. She has broken her silence on the failing, y'all, of the California bar exam. She said that's the hardest in the country. She said, quote, well, I'm not a lawyer yet. I just play a very well-dressed one on TV. She wrote y'all on Instagram stories, 6 years into this law journey, and I'm still all into until I pass the bar. No shortcuts, no giving up. Just more studying and even more determination. They're saying Kardashian, y'all, is currently starring y'all as a successful lawyer in a legal drama series, All's Fair, which also stars Naomi Watts, Sarah Paulson, Glenn Close, Tiana Taylor, and Niecy Nash Betts, honey. Now, the show racked up more than 3.2 million views, honey, in its first 3 days on Hulu, but making it, y'all, one of the streaming platform's biggest debut, honey, in years now. She said, falling isn't short of failure, it's film. I was so close to passing the exam, and that only motivates me even more. That's what Miss Kardashian said. Now, they say this marks, y'all, her fourth attempt, honey, at passing the exam. The reality star turned actress has made her ambitions, y'all, of eventually opening up her own law firm. Okay, now, Alfreda, why is she doing it? Why is she torturing people? You're not going to be a lawyer, girl. You got to go to school to be a damn lawyer. You can't just sit at home, honey, and play with men, honey, and think you're going to be a lawyer just because you know how to do a damn case. No.
She did go to school. She did go online, I think. She did go to school.
Online?
Yeah, well, people are going online these days.
She got a goal to be a lawyer. Ain't nothing wrong with trying to achieve that goal, Gary.
Could you imagine what I had a goal to be? I'm not it.
What's your
So,
goal?
honey, it just doesn't matter. Girl, you need to go to school like everybody else, go through the whole terms and stuff. And just because your daddy was a lawyer, don't make you a lawyer. You know, I mean, come on, honey. Ms. Kardashian, girl, get it together, child. But nevertheless, she failed again. So we're just going to keep her lifted up.
Are you
Are you
keeping her
lifting her up?
lifted?
Yeah.
Gary,
Well-
about what you just said, you think you're keeping her lifted?
Yeah, child. I mean, we just want her to succeed, honey. We need more lawyers like Kim Kardashian. Honey. She'll get a lot of black men out of jail, probably, for one thing. But right now, honey, ain't nobody getting out of jail because she ain't becoming no lawyer. So, honey, it's a sad thing. Though. But I'm glad she at least let the world know. Now, she's playing that lawyer in that show. Now, that movie that she's going to be doing, it looks like it's going to be a good movie because it's going to be real fashionable. These girls going to be giving her, that's the part that I like. But as for anything else, honey, no. So congratulations, Kim.
So, Gary, what did you want to be before you entertainment reporter?
I want to be your lover.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, moving on.
Yeah, Rocky.
Whoa.
Cut your mic off.
Weird.
Dang, walked into that.
Awkward.
You did. Whoa. Pause.
Now, since you damn want to try to get cute. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all. Oh, this is a sad story, y'all. David Geffen. Now, we all know David Geffen. He was a big entertainment mogul, honey. He did movies, he did music and everything, honey. But now it's being reported, y'all, that the billionaire entertainment mogul is in the middle, y'all, of one of the most very expensive breakup, y'all, and his estranged husband. Now, David Armstrong, y'all, who goes by Donovan Michael, said that the media tycoon is trying to lowball him in spousal support. Now, according to newly filed record documents by MTO, Mr. Armstrong claims, y'all, that Geffen's current offer, this David Geffen want to give this black man, honey, only $50,000 a month, honey, in support. He said that doesn't even come close to, y'all, what he's entitled to, especially considering, y'all, the lavish lifestyle that they shared while they were together. Now they're saying Mr. Armstrong said that during their relationship, Geffen, whose net worth is estimated at only $8.9 billion, regularly spent, y'all, over $3 million a month, honey, on living expenses. Now, they say from luxury travel and private jets to multi-million-dollar homes in New York, Malibu, and Beverly Hills. Mr. Armstrong said, y'all, that their life together was a non-stop luxury. He said now that the marriage is ending, he said he insists, y'all, that he deserves to maintain that same standard of living. He said $50,000 doesn't even scratch the surface, honey. And it goes on and on and on. And Mr. David Geffen said he's retired. But they said, no, you ain't retired, girl. You're still doing venture capitalists, high-level investors, and power broking, and he's still making money. But the sad thing about this, what really hurts my spirit, or what really brought me to tears, honey, this is what happened to, young African-American men, because he was young when David met him. He was like 20, and David was 79. And he, he met this little young African-American boy, honey, and started giving him coins and treating him and buying him stuff and doing stuff for him. And now, honey, that he's throwing them out like yesterday's trash, because this is what happened when these young African-American guys get with these non-African-American men. They use you, and now you're no longer used, and they just throw you away, honey, want to give you pennies and stuff. It doesn't work like that, honey, Mr. Young Man, honey. So, now, Ms. Geffen say, girl, I'm through. So you get to get your $50,000 a month and go. Now, they say Geffen got that high-powered lawyer, honey, Miss Laura Wasser. She's one of Hollywood's top divorce lawyers. And she said, honey, first of all, Armstrong financial demands are unreasonable. Now, they're saying, y'all, that Ms. Wasser says that Geffen has already paid $400,000 in support since the couple's separation and is covering Armstrong's rent-free stay. He's only living in, y'all, a $15,000 a month New York apartment, which is not a lot for New York. $15,000 a month, honey. I could imagine he probably living with the roaches and the rats and what have you. But it's sad. I feel so sorry for him.
He's a handsome guy, too.
He's a very handsome guy, yeah. I mean, he's a very nice-looking African-American man to be with this old white queen that he was with. But, I mean, it's just, you just can't get paid, honey. I mean, he said, girl, I'm through with you. I need the next Leroy to come along, honey, and give some money to. But we're going to keep him lifted up in our prayers, y'all, because I feel bad for him. It just really hurt my spirit that he can't get his money and get paid, honey, like, some of the other people do.
Me and Rock T can't relate to none you talking
He's
about.
gonna make he's gonna get $600,000 a year. So
You think that's what he's gonna get?
well, that's 50 times 12.
Come on,
Wait, no,
I'm
it's
free
not.
with the
Wait,
math.
is it?
You that man, man.
Yeah.
That's
girl.
about right.
Well, I remember I was in FLM, baby. I can't relate to that. Fundamentals of mathematics. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today is macadamia. On the high end, you say macadamia. On the low end, you say beautiful tan. That's your color for today.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, Gary has the tea and the color of the day.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning, Tamika. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, y'all. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. A lot of people are talking about Miss Simone Biles. Some people saying she may have been offensive to other women. And some people saying, honey, she's only telling her truth. Well, it's being reported out that Miss Biles, honey, she revealed y'all some shocking facts about y'all her pre-marriage dating. Now, they're saying y'all that the world-renowned Olympic gymnast and her husband, NFL player Mr. John Owens, y'all continue to be one of the sport's most admired power couples. Now, since time tonight, y'all back in April of 2023, the pair of y'all have shared some glimpses of their life, honey, on social media. Now, fans love y'all following their playful dynamic, which combines Biles, honey, dedication to gymnastics and mental health advocacy with y'all Owens' professional football career. Now, recently, Ms. Biles has shared a little known facts, y'all, about her life with her followers. And, you know, a lot of people said that, you know, Simone, I mean, they're loving her and stuff like that because, you know, she's being real open about certain things. You know, she, they're saying she let the world know, honey, that yes, honey, she's had 3 plastic surgeries, and she went into detail, y'all, in the comments regarding the 2 surprising ones, y'all, that most of her fans wouldn't be able to detect. Now, Biles also shared, y'all, that she only started doing, y'all, this is so touching, she only started doing, y'all, her own laundry when she moved out of her family home, y'all. They say her family washed her clothes and stuff, and now she's doing it on her own, y'all, with the help of her maid, but she didn't tell that part, though. And, honey, and she also went on, you know, to note, honey, and, you know, said some things that, you know, people, you know, said, okay, girl, honey. She said that she, you know, but she's only, I didn't know that she's only 4 feet 8 inches tall. Did y'all know she was that tall?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
She makes me look tall.
Yeah, really?
Yes.
Yeah, but honey, they're saying that the final fact out there, a lot of people saying some women were a little, could have been offended by it. She said that, honey, she only ever dated one other person aside from her husband, Jonathan Owens. Honey, she said she was not a garden tool. She only dated one man. And a lot of people say, why would she say she only dated one man? And so because like other women that dated 20 men before they married their husbands, that was offensive, y'all. So do y'all think that was offensive that she said that she only dated one man besides her husband?
No, that was her truth.
Yeah, but she said he was only her second relationship. But most women, I mean, they say can't say that. I mean, but why would she say it to the world?
There's a lot of women that can say that.
Yes, it is.
I mean, and she's still fairly young, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
she was so focused on her craft.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, everybody don't
She's
have
so dedicated to what she does. She
Right.
she didn't have time for it.
Exactly.
Everybody don't
Rickey?
have bodies like that.
Yeah, well, like Simone's?
All women ain't got 35 bodies by the time they 25.
Oh, gosh.
A lot of women out there, you know.
Oh.
that ain't no unrealistic number. You better talk to some of these young folks out here. These folks out here getting it in.
Really?
Man, a lot of these girls graduate high school with 20 bodies on them.
Really? Oh, my God.
Damn.
Well, we need to pray, honey. The prayer
How you
words
know,
definitely
Special
need to
K?
be
How do you
solicited.
know?
You better get on social media and look who's raising these girls.
I need to see the research results.
Look at the culture. Look at the culture that's raising these girls. City girls, Cardi B, all that. I don't want to be, I don't want to get in trouble. I ain't going to say
Yeah,
that.
that's right. You just said enough.
Culture. We living in a whole culture.
Yeah, oh, okay.
Oh, no.
my
Oh, gosh.
Oh, okay. So before I move on to the next story, Alfred, would you like to come back? Or
No, I'm,
Okay,
thank
thank you.
I'm not going to get in trouble either.
Okay. Moving on, because you told your husband you're a virgin. Moving on in other celebrity news, y'all, baby, a lot of people, honey, are straight.
Why do we have company today, Gary?
Oh,
Come
I
out.
forgot. Yeah, Tamika. Well, honey, she would escape, so. But anyway, moving on.
that mean?
In other celebrity news.
Hold on, whoa, wait a minute.
Exactly.
Don't be
Skate
throwing
catch
those.
a stray.
I know, right?
I would never.
Tamika, just ignore. Let him go.
It's hard
Just let
to. It's hard to when he wearing these blue glasses and this brown hat.
Yeah, they can't see it. Don't worry about it. Just keep going.
Yeah, moving
Stay
on. In
focused.
other stuff, we love Tamika, honey. She know I love her dearly, honey.
Love you too.
In other celebrity news, y'all, now this is a very sad story, y'all. We need to come to Jesus and pray for y'all. Shannon Sharp. It's been reported, y'all, that Miss Gabby Guzmez, how she say her last name? Miss Zuniga, she is reported out there saying she bought a beautiful mansion in Texas, and she's flaunting the mansion, and she's also wearing, y'all, a $50,000 AP watch, which is Audemars Piguet watch, honey, for $50,000, honey. And they're saying it's sad that she would sit there and flaunt this in front of this man, honey, that she bought her a mansion, honey. The mansion sits on 5 acres of scenic countryside surrounded by rolling hills and private gates, honey. I mean, how could she do that? You know, they said the home features a ton of bedrooms and baths, a marble kitchen, and a luxury spa pool that overlooks the hill. She said there's even a home theater and recording studio, perfect for entertaining guests or filming content, y'all. They're saying, quote, Gabriella wanted a peaceful new beginning, and this mansion represents that. Okay. That is sad. How could that man feel about that?
And that's what happened when you date your wage and not your,
not
your age.
Okay.
Say that.
Yes, honey. My Lord, honey. But Gabrielle, they said Gabrielle gave fans y'all a mini tour of her new home, casually flashing her platinum Art Noir's PA Royal Oak watch, honey, while getting her nails done. All right. She did that, honey, but I don't think she should do that because the Lord don't like ugly. You know, you got that money, quote, unquote, the wrong way. That man worked hard to give you that money, and you done took it. Now you flashing mansions and watches and things. Oh, well, it's a timepiece, because if you pay over, what, $1,000, it's no longer a watch, it's a timepiece. So she's wearing a timepiece now, and I feel bad, y'all, for Shannon Sharp. So if anybody know him, and see, they say he's not commenting right now about it.
Shannon's fine. He's
fine.
fine.
Is he? He is? He is?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he's worried about that. That ain't bothering him.
Well, let me tell you something, honey, Roxy. I know you're in the sports, baby.
Break it down.
And I know
Break
you
it
feel
down,
that
honey.
kind of certain way, honey. He feels a lot of damn about it, because that's because he would give it to her initially without trying to offer her those $2 million they were trying to give her, honey, when she wanted what she got. So, honey, he felt a certain kind of way. I'm sorry, Roxy. That one didn't work.
You ain't got to apologize, dog.
Oh, okay. Because I'm sitting here hurting for him, honey. Yeah, so, but anyway, congratulations, Shannon. You're doing a great job, honey. There's another, honey, Gabrielle out there waiting around the corner.
Dang.
So, well, you don't think?
Wow.
Yeah. So, all right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today is Eminent Pearl. On the high end, you say Eminent Pearl, and on the low end, you say Beautiful White. Y'all, that's a beautiful color for today.
It is a beautiful color. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, Rick Smiley Morning Show. 6 minutes after the hour, Gary has the tea and the color of the day. And y'all welcome our special guest sitting in for the Brat, the legendary, a member of Escape, the one and only, Tamika Scott, y'all.
Hey.
Good morning, Rickey. Good morning, Tamika. Good morning to you, honey. It's Tuesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Summer Walker, baby. She's my new BFF, y'all. I'm loving Miss Walker, y'all, because Summer is doing something that women have always wanted to do a long time ago, but they never did it. She's launching, y'all, a dump truck service, honey, to collect your ex's belongings, honey. They say, honey, if you just threw your man out of the house, don't threaten, honey, to put his things on the curb if he doesn't return for them, y'all. They say, because Summer Walker is there to help. Now, they're saying the R&B singer has just launched a dump truck service in Atlanta, y'all, for jilted women. Now, the dump truck, y'all, will come by to collect your ex's personal belongings after, honey, y'all put him, and I'm going to say, or her
And we're
out.
gonna come up with a get your ass out truck service too.
Right.
All right. Oh,
and one with baby seats for you.
Rickey.
Don't you do it.
Oh, my God, honey.
We say, Rick, we're going to call it gone now.
Oh my God! Well, they say, David, don't throw his things on the curb, honey, or light his car on fire. Just simply call Summer's Dump Truck Service. Now they're saying that, honey, in the video, they Summer explained, y'all, that her finally over it, honey, dump truck will be riding around Atlanta, coming to pick up your ex's stuff. So they say you can call
Special K,
Summer.
what I was gonna be called, Special K?
Wait.
What's the name of our company? What our dump truck service? And then it's gonna come with a van with full of car seats, pick up all them damn kids.
Not the car seats, though.
What is gonna be called, Special K?
I don't want to say a name because I'm trying to keep my job right now.
Yes, Lord. Well, anyway, they say, honey, they say, Miss Summer said, make sure, honey, you have it ready. They say you don't have to hold on to anything any longer because they're coming to pick it up. Honey. Now, one fan wrote on Twitter, Summer really turned Heartbreak out into waste management. And a man wrote, as long as you don't touch my joints or my Xbox, honey. And a third person commenting, had to be a black woman to do something so petty and expensive.
Well, what's the return policy? Because most people go back.
Yeah.
So what is the return policy on that?
That's true too, honey. Well, I guess you got to go to the city dump and get it
God,
from there.
Tamika, you said one then. Tamika,
Yes.
Tamika, you said one then. They do be going back. Let me tell you something. If she just throw your clothes out or whatever, she done with you. But if she put your clothes on and fold them neatly and just sit it outside the door and they really neat, she ain't coming back.
That's right.
Yeah, but when we come up with ours, boys, I swear it's gonna be jumping.
Well, I think we need to go back to the old bleach way. Just bleach all the stuff and send it out, honey.
No, I'm
you
do
get
that.
some nice
I'm do
tie.
that.
That's what women do. We bleach stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
Men
honey.
ain't gonna be doing all that.
Well, no, not men, honey. Men just gonna keep it for their next woman,
Oh.
so you ain't gonna get it back. But anyway, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, this is a touching story. This is another one, honey. Let them hate if they want, cause she don't care. It's being reported, y'all, that the Dallas Mavericks, y'all, are reportedly considering trading star guard Klay Thompson, y'all, who fans say threw his career away, honey, for Meg Thee Stallion. Now, according to reports, they're saying that the Mavericks are weighing trade options. Now, Klay 35 currently average y'all 7.6 points and 31.6% shooting per game, and they're saying that the 5-time All-Star is having the worst season of his career, and fans blame his girlfriend Megan. Now, the 4-time NBA champion, y'all, he started dating the beautiful Megan earlier this year, and they took their relationship public over the summer. Now, Maverick fans, y'all, despise Megan, honey, for turning Klay from an NBA champion, honey, into a groveling simp. Oh, my God.
Groveling.
Oh, groveling. Oh, my God. That is so sad, y'all. Now, they're saying, y'all, the Mavericks are currently 3-7 on the season and rank y'all next to last in the West. This is it. Now, let me tell you something. Let me just say, before I go to say what I got to say now, they're saying that the general manager, Nico Harrison, is considering y'all unloading the guard even if it means y'all waiving him. They're saying, quote, it is no secret that Harrison and the Mavericks front office will explore what return exists, honey, for Klay Thompson before the trade deadline, honey.
Gary, I'm sorry. Jeff Johnson just texted me and said we're going to name our truck company called By Felicia.
By Felicia LLC.
No, that's not right.
What is called Rock? What is that
By
rock?
Felicia LLC. Go corporate that bad boy.
Y'all hear that, Tamika and Alfred? That's sad, honey.
Jeff! Hey, Jeff!
You tell Jeff to stick to politics. And let these girls do what they got to do. Honey. They want to get rid of these Leroys. Let them get rid of them with their stuff. So, but anyway.
Have a nice hand wave as the logo.
Okay, now bye.
I thought you didn't want to lose your job. Now, come on. Now,
I cleaned it up because the one I had was hose to go.
Oh, my God. Oh, yeah, you did well. You know,
H-O-S-E like pantyhose.
Yeah,
like H-O-S-E like pantyhose. Take all your pantyhose and go.
That is crazy.
Super Day, wait a minute. I can't breathe. Wait a minute. He said you got to call the hose to go.
H-O-S-E. Gather all your pantyhose and your other underwear and go.
You thought long and hard on that one.
Clean it up, honey.
It was clean from the beginning. It was H-O-S-E, pantyhose. What y'all thinking? What did y'all think I meant?
That's a shame.
Man, shut up.
The
Don't you try to
mother of
clean
your
it up.
child.
Don't you try to clean it up, but
I'm not cleaning it up. I meant it. Pantyhose. Play on words. You know?
Okay, I see what you did with that.
Yeah, we see what you did. But
I see what you did with that 5 minutes later.
Thank you.
5
Okay, with that
minutes
damn
later.
delay, honey. And he's a comedian, right? But anyway, child, honey, we're not going to do that, honey. We're going to, I ain't going to say that. All right, the color today, honey. I'm just going to go to the color because that is not cute. The color today, honey, that's one of my favorite colors, y'all. My color today is, what's my color today?
Throw your mind off that. Throw your
Honey, just threw me,
say what's the
child.
big
Hose.com.
That's your color with an eminent pearl. On the high end, you say eminent pearl. On the line, just say, wow, that is so sad. That's so ugly. But anyway, child. Go to commercial, Rick. That's enough.
Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, I can't do this with you.
Oh, I thought he really didn't want to say that, dude. When he came back. I said, no, you either in or he said, well, I'm going to say it.
Yeah. There it is.
Sad.
I want to come in a little egg carton.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Those are the ones that we used to buy for church. I forgot about those.
He come in the egg cart.
So,
Hold it. half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea in the clue of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Everybody's talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce. In particular, honey, Beyonce. They're saying, y'all, that Beyonce may have a new friend. And you know, a friend in need is like a friend indeed, honey. But they're saying that Beyonce and Jay-Z kept their attendance, y'all, to Kris Jenner's 70th birthday bash on the down low. They say, honey, it's being reported out there regarding how the couple avoided the paparazzi at the party. Now, you know, Miss Kris Jenner turned 70 years old the other day, honey, and they're saying that that birthday party was hosted at Jeff Bezos and his beautiful wife, Lauren Sanchez's Beverly Hills estate. Now, they're saying that the soiree saw a James Bond-themed elegant black tie affair where red carpets and tuxedos met the world of the Kardashian-Jenner empire. Now, the bash included her daughters by her side as well as a list, y'all, of loyalty and royalty. They said Beyonce and Jay-Z were reported in attendance, though they said they didn't. Listen to what I said now. They didn't, y'all, want the paparazzi to snap their photos, honey. They tried to sneak in. They wanted to keep it on the low because a lot of people saying, you know, Oprah was there, Mariah Carey was there, Tyler Perry was there, Adele, Bruno Mars, Justin and Hailey Bieber, Snoop Dogg, Paris Hill, Naomi Watts, and Sarah Paulson, and so many other stars. All those other big stars were there, but they said the Jay-Z and Beyonce didn't want people to know that they were allegedly friends, you know, with them like this. So they say no pictures. And they said they arrived in their beautiful Bentley, but they parked in a regular parking spot because they didn't want people to see them, you know, getting out the car and what have you. So they just wanted to go in and just not be photographed. But now Miss Tina was there. That's Beyonce's mama. They say, baby, Miss Tina had no problems, honey, with letting the people know that she was there and what have you, though. But it was an interesting thing. Now, my thing is this, though. If I was the Kardashian, like anybody, y'all help me out, because I kind of remember this life back in the day. But it's sad. It's almost like Beyonce them don't want people to know that she's being friends with a lascivious woman or person.
Lascivious.
Wow. Lascivious.
That's the word of the week, man.
That's the word of the week. And, you know, that, and I mean, I don't think it's right if I was killing them money. Well, girl, if you can't be seen with me in the daytime, you won't be seen with me at night. Because, you know, that's how I used to do black men back in the day. You know, we were seen with them at night, not in the daytime, come through the back door. But I don't think that's a good thing. I mean, how could Beyonce them do that, allegedly? Because we love the Kardashian Jenners and Beyonce them, but it's like they don't want to be seen with them.
You know what? Maybe the problem all along was Kanye.
Because
he's gone now. You know, Kim and Kanye, maybe now that Kanye's gone, they can be cool with the Kardashians. Maybe he was the issue.
And they did have problems, so that, but I just don't like that, honey. Honey, you don't want me to don't talk to me like Fantasia said, honey. Go ahead and free yourself. Don't talk to me at night. You can't talk to me in the daytime when you got to sneak in. Okay, I don't like that. So what you think about that, Tamika?
I mean, you know, Beyonce is very private. She's a very private person, so I just look at it like maybe she just wanted to go have a good time and leave.
Yeah, but
it wasn't about taking pictures. She was showing up for a friend, allegedly. You know, she was showing up to be present, not to be, you know, seen.
But it ain't like she was in the public, honey. She was around people just as rich as her.
Right, and she came and she showed up and she supported. So why are people always going to complain about something? Oh, she want to take pictures. If she would have took pictures, oh, she was in all the pictures. Like, what do you want from her?
Right, there you go. Tell it to me.
Well, I want you to be seen with me at all times. Don't hide me.
Okay, what about what she want?
Well, if she wanted all that, she should have stayed at home.
Who said she was hiding?
Well, she wasn't taking pictures.
She was there for her friend. It wasn't about. Sometimes when you show up and you get all the attention, you know how to step to the back. So, but you don't know that though, Gary, because you be in the front all the time. But sometimes it's okay to step in the back.
No.
And not be seen and be there to be supportive.
Yeah, well, if you feel all that way, then you need to stay damn home. If you know you're going to be seen, I say, oh, wear a mask. Because you're going to be there amongst a lot of other people just as rich and famous as you, honey. So you ain't that damn rich and famous where you can't be seen or whatever.
Beyonce is.
Well, yeah, she is, though. But my thing is, though, I mean, if you're going to go to the party, damn it, the paparazzi going to be there. Honey, look, it's going to come around and get a picture. You see, we knew she was there.
Yeah, because you just told everybody. So
defeated the purpose in for her. I'm not want to take pictures in. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all. Oh, my God, Vivica Fox, baby. I love Miss Fox. This girl's offering advice to women, honey. And the advice to women, a lot of people saying, girl, go, Vivica. And here's what Vivica had to say, honey, especially about her ex, y'all, 50 pennies.
Don't date 50 Cent and don't date no damn
Yes, baby. They say Vivica, she was talking about love of her life. You know, you were saying that was once upon a time 50 Cent, but she was at a Ultimate Women's Expo where she advised the artists, y'all, about who not to do and what not to do, y'all, on the road to success. She said, don't date 50 Cent, don't date no damn rapper. She said, honey, she date faggots, just so you know. She said it took her years to be able to laugh about it, and she said she had to learn, honey, to laugh, not to cry, honey, not to do it no more. What?
Now, why she want to get 50 Cent started on her?
Yeah, Rick, they didn't even date that long for her to be. She's still talking about this 20 years later.
It's weird.
Man.
He don't never talk about her.
But they say he got the magic stick.
He must. I mean, obviously, because she ain't stopped talking about it in 20 years.
Yeah, but y'all got to understand, though, regardless of what at the time, she probably was loving this damn man, and he hurt her. And sometimes you don't just get over her when you want me to get over her. I'm getting over her when I'm getting over her.
So you saying he hurt her? So maybe she's warning women not to get hurt. Maybe that's her way of saying, hey.
They not going to listen to her. They got a shot with 50 Cent.
Right.
And that's the damn problem.
And he clapped back, right? Didn't he clap back?
He always clapping back.
He did, and he finna drag her in a minute. She might want to leave him alone.
Yeah, but I mean, she was really hurt. You could tell she was really hurt because she's still talking about it and what have you and stuff like that. So, you know, let's just keep her lifted up in prayer, honey, because it's...
I can't unsee that transmission up on top of that table, her and Ice-T on them commercials. I can't unsee it.
Yeah, her and what's his name, baby. Rickey, they got to pay good money,
they
honey.
got to be making some good money.
They got to make good money.
Let them damn commercials come on every time you watching Judge Judy. Them damn commercials pop up with her and Ice-T with their transmission smoke covered up like it's a dead body. Man, that thing be killing me.
Not a dead body.
Yeah, that's what they do with that engine, honey. All right, y'all. The color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is Matador Mica. On the high end, you say Matador Mica, and on the low end, just say Beautiful Red. And Ricky, I want to say, I know we don't do this, but I want to give my cousin, honey, Amari Knox, y'all, a happy birthday. He's 9 years old, and he listens to the show every day at 9.
Who, Gary?
My little cousin Bridget grandson Amari. He been listening to the show since he was 1, and he's 9 years old today, and he up right now listening.
Happy birthday, Scorpio!
Happy birthday, little buddy.
Yes.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day, Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Here it is, honey. A top neurologist says, y'all, that Wendy Williams does not have the degenerative brain disease, y'all, frontotemporal dementia. Oh, my God, y'all. Now, they say Wendy was first diagnosed with FTD, honey, and progressive aphasia, honey, back in 2023. Now, her diagnosis, y'all, was the basis of her guardianship. Now, she underwent, y'all, a second round of neurological tests early this year, and, y'all, again, she was diagnosed with FTD and progressive aphasia. Well, sources spoke to TMZ that Wendy recently, y'all, completed a third battery of cognitive tests, and a neurologist concluded, y'all, that she does not have FTD, honey. The neurologist provided Wendy's legal team, y'all, with the test results last month. Now, her legal team, y'all, was present, at least will present, y'all, the new test results to a judge in a bid, y'all, to challenge the guardianship, y'all, which is going to be great because Wendy definitely, y'all, need to be away from that guardianship because, honey, she been speaking out lately, you know, regarding that, and they're saying, y'all, that the former talk show host has been under restrictive guardianship in an assisted living facility for nearly 3 years. Now, only recently, y'all, they say, has she been allowed to leave the facility to go on outings with her friends. Now, the new test results doesn't mean, y'all, that Wendy doesn't have dementia. Now, but there are different forms of dementia, and FTD is just one type. Now, FTD gets progressively worse, but there are other types of dementia that never worsen. Now, patients diagnosed with the mild forms of dementia are able to perform activities of daily living, such as cooking, cleaning, bathing, and dressing. Dressing themselves.
Yeah, because I know how you feel about Wendy. You watched that when we would get ready for Dish Nation. You watched that show faithfully, and I know how much you love Wendy Williams. Gary, you ever had she used to come and do interviews on the morning show when we were in Dallas.
Yeah.
At 97.9 The Beat.
Yeah.
Well, what's got you, like, what part is emotional for you?
Because, I mean, dementia is, you know, it's not good enough. I could kind of see it somewhat in family members. But,
Talking about some of your family members? or just people, just in general?
No, just some of my family members. But anyway, congratulations to her, and hopefully and prayerfully that everything gets well with her, because like you said, I love Wendy Williams, and I love Wendy Williams, and I loved her show. I watched it faithfully, and hopefully and prayerfully that everything goes well with her, and and just do well. And like I said, dementia is definitely not a easy fun thing.
Yeah, she gonna be fine. I mean, she got stop that grunting now.
Yeah, don't. Yeah.
I mean, you can cry, but don't do that.
Shut up.
Don't do that.
Ricky, this man is having some emotion.
I didn't want to say that. No.
I mean, no, it's okay for him to be in tune with his feelings and stuff and be emotional. I'm trying to rock with you on the emotion. Then the man side comes up with some.
I hate you, Ricky. I hate you, sir. I hate you so much.
Hey, Nadia, don't drive off the road with them kids in the car. I know you in the car laughing.
Turns it into a whole different type of story.
Oh, man. That's hard, boy.
Yeah,
That's his way of holding back his tears.
That's right.
Yeah, but we don't want to hear that, Tamika. That's
yeah, but you ain't
that
gonna
take
do,
people down a whole nother road.
Yeah, you gonna do RuPaul and Lawrence Taylor at the same time.
Ricky,
Ricky,
you're fired. What's wrong with you,
RuPaul,
sir?
and then you're doing Terrell Owens as my quarterback.
Oh, no.
That is a sin.
You know what?
I'm
You
dead.
know what? Y'all shut the hell up, because everybody's sitting here trying your best. Everybody was feeling sad, and everybody doing the best they could until he did that. And then y'all sitting here trying not to laugh.
Hey,
And y'all
ain't nothing else, hell.
Oh, my God.
All right, the Kahlua today, honey. I'm going to go to the Kahlua. The Kahlua today is one of my favorite Kahluas, y'all. My Kahlua today, honey, is Matador Micah. On the high end, you say Matador Micah, and on the low end, you say Beautiful Red. That's your Kahlua.
Listen to
for the
this.
day,
Said,
honey.
stop all that grunt. Well, you got my daughter texting me now. You know you they uncle, and so they don't like to see you like that. I apologize, Gary. Y'all give it up for Gary with the tears.
Thank you for being empathetic with me.
No, I was empathetic at first.
We all
Put that until you mix that NFL, and now, like, when they be doing their press conference when they lose the game, I'm just my team.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, 5 minutes after the hour, Gary has the tea and the Kahlua of the day. Gary, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Jason Williams is speaking out. If y'all don't know who Jason Williams is, he goes by the moniker of White Chocolate, y'all. Now, he said, y'all, that he knows, y'all, why Klay Thompson is struggling on the basketball court this season. He said, because it's Meg Thee Stallion. Here's what Mr. Jason had to say. Guess we didn't get the audio?
And action.
And Jason.
Yeah, that's all right. Go ahead.
Well, but anyway, y'all,
What
honey,
did he say, though?
he said that because he said he's from the old school. Number one, he said I'm from West Virginia. He said, and I've been taught a lot, honey, from old folks. And he said old white folks. He said old white folks said it, quote, it only takes one cat to drag a battleship across the desert, and that's how powerful it is.
Yeah.
It may be something to that, man.
What do you mean? I don't understand what you mean.
I don't think
What
he
do you
never
say?
had no hood, no real chick like
Meg
Meg
Thee Stallion.
put it on him like that, and I think that might be that boy might be just thinking about getting home after every game, man. He trying to just get that game over with.
Yeah.
I looked at her standing on the sidelines. I'm like, damn, this game, I'm about to get hurt.
He don't look like he don't look like the same. He don't look like the same Clay, man.
I feel like coach my ankle hurt.
He might not have the same team. Might not have the same people to feed him the ball.
No, man.
Something else going on with
It's
him.
something else, man.
Is he missing shots? Is he getting good looks?
Nah, he ain't even aggressive like he used to be. Like he ain't aggressive, man. He normally catching and shooting almost every time. Like him and Clay when they was in Golden State. Like he's a shooter. He's one of the best shooters in the league. Like shoot the ball, man. He's just playing very passive.
That boy distracted.
I tried to make an excuse for him. So.
Yes, you did.
Oh, dog.
Huh? But
I know what it's like.
Ricky, look at that picture of her standing on the sideline with
I done seen
them pants with that crop
I got a
top.
bunch of them in my phone. So.
Boy, please. Come on now. You be ready for that game to be over with.
Yeah,
I'm just proud that a black woman, honey, is doing something, honey, to help the world out.
But she ain't doing nothing if he ain't making no shots.
Yeah, but her man is happy, Ricky, and black women get a really bad.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna get no
rap.
money if you don't make no shots.
Well, yeah, that's
she got
true,
money.
too.
He shot his shot with her.
He done made his money.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he good
He got 4
then.
rings.
He happy. He gonna come back.
Yeah.
He gonna get back in the ring.
Yeah, he just got to get used to that fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That fire got him turned out right now.
My Lord.
He shooting them threes, but at the crib.
All right, now we're moving on, honey. In other celebrity news, y'all, Miss Coco Austin, baby, is standing by her choice to breastfeed her daughter Chanel, baby, until the age of 6. Now, y'all know
Shut
Coco.
up.
Yeah, boy.
Shut up,
yes,
Gary.
baby, honey. Coco said her now. They were saying the model and TV personality opened up, honey, about the decision, honey, on a podcast. She called the experience a bonding thing between her and little Chanel, which is now age 9. She said, honey, it wasn't like I was feeding her because, honey, she needed a meal. She was able to eat by a year full size. She said it was more that, honey, she wanted to be around her. Now, Coco also said, honey,
6?
yeah, but 6 that's some people. She said, honey, in China they still going till 7 and 8. So I think they should at least a mother should breastfeed her child till they 10 at least. Because if you're bonding,
Gary,
You got
it's
a child walking around and talking and still sucking
That's
on your
4th grade.
Oh, my God.
Ricky,
I don't know about that.
Gary, are you insane?
She said, honey, no, I'm not insane
Have you
because
their daughters?
she's 9 now, but she said that's the closest that she had with her mama. She said that made
No,
her close to her.
no.
She said that's the thing that's what's wrong with us Americans. She said we think weirdly. She said, honey, in Europe, baby, they still doing it until they 7, and some places 9. She said, honey, we Americans think that's weird. She said, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it as long as it's just in your home. Unquote.
No, there's a lot wrong.
Now,
Ricky, what you think? Because you know.
What if she had a son? Now, would that still go? Would you still think that's okay, Gary?
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, he's bonded with his mama.
Oh, I can't. I'm gonna just be quiet.
I like my boobies just like bread. White on the inside and brown on the edge.
Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Right
Say it again. So congratulations to Coco, and I think she's doing a wonderful thing, honey, and her child. And they're saying when you breastfeed, the child becomes smarter. So I'm sure little Chanel's gonna be smarter than all her classmates. So congratulations to her, honey. And then my quick freestyle.
And Coco got them Coco and Chanel, baby.
I know. Came from them. But anyway, honey, quickly, y'all, Kim Kardashian, baby, she is tearing into her family's psychic, y'all, after they told her that she would pass, honey, the California bar. Now, last week, they say the news broke with Miss Kardashian, honey, who is desperate, honey, to become a lawyer and has failed the bar exam 4 times with passing. She said, quote, all of the messy psychics that, honey, we have met with and that we've obsessed with are all messy. Child. What? This girl, honey, the psychic told her she was going to pass, honey, and she didn't pass, honey, into something that doggone up, honey. So that means, honey, you might have to go back to your psychic, honey, and do something else because you're not smart enough, Miss Kardashian, to be a damn lawyer. Your dad was a lawyer. That don't mean you should be a lawyer.
She's smart
honey.
enough. She just got to probably find some different study tactics. That's all. She'll pass it eventually. Yeah, sometimes some people don't pass. I know some people that went through law school and haven't passed the bar. That bar is hard. That test lasts about, it's down to 2 days. It used to be like 4 days.
Well, guess what? That means those lawyers won't be your lawyer then. I wouldn't have them for my lawyer. You can't pass the bar the first time.
Well, they
You
can't
really want a
be your
lawyer that barely passed?
Yeah, take it. What you say?
But sometimes they end up good in the courtroom. Some people just don't test well. I personally don't test well, but I'm smart.
But that's why you're on radio. The Kaluna Day is one of my favorite. My Kaluna Day is Nightfall. On the high end, you say Nightfall. On the low, you say Navy Blue. That's your Kaluna for today.
Yeah, that was really, really, really rude.
That was?
That was so mean, Gary.
Rude.
God
my
forgive
God.
me.
I was having, I thought I was having a good day until you said
Well, you don't
that.
want to lie to the people, Ricky.
Oh, my God.
Ricky,
Y'all
you're
give it
smart
up for
enough, you're good
Gary.
enough.
Yeah, give it up for Gary with the T, if you would.
Yeah.
We're going to call that hateful T.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Y'all, Gary has the T in the Kalua today. Gary, what up?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday. A beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Rapper Glorilla, y'all. People are saying she needs to be ashamed of herself, as well as her boyfriend, Mr. Brandon Ingram. Now, if y'all know who Brandon is, he's a Toronto Raptor. And people are talking about it, Ricky, and I feel so bad for Glorilla, but she's a part of it because she's associated with this man. Now, they're saying, y'all, that the Toronto Raptors star, Ricky, he threw a water bottle that hit a game attendant the other day in the face, y'all. And they're saying that the Raptors was 120-130 lost to the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, it's being reported, y'all, that the incident happened, y'all, during the third quarter of this game. Now, they're saying,
is he a rapper or he play ball?
No, he played rap. He's a
what?
He's a Toronto Raptor. He plays basketball.
Right.
And she's a rapper.
No, she's a rapper.
So she's a rapper that goes with a raptor.
Yeah.
And they caught up in the rapture.
All of that. Whatever. But anyway, this man, y'all, so they say while sitting on the bench, Mr. Brandon, y'all, threw his water bottle, y'all, which bounced off the floor, y'all, and hit a game attendant in the face, y'all. And people are talking about it. They're saying, honey, that Brandon didn't even apologize to this guy. Now, the league assessed only a $25,000 fine against the Raptors star. And people are saying that is ridiculous. Now, they're saying, here this man, Ricky makes money hand over. He only makes $160 million. He has a $160 million contract. They only fined him $25,000. People are saying he and Glorilla at least gave that man at least $200,000, $300,000.
Glorilla ain't got nothing to do with that, Gary.
But she was at the game and she's associated with him. People know she dates him.
If you do something, I'm associated with you. I ain't finna pay your bill.
Yeah, but she could have gave. They could have gave that man something. They say that man, he makes more than that man could earn in his lifetime as a cleanup person.
Okay, well, Glorilla don't have nothing to do with that. She didn't do nothing. She was just there with him or there to see him or whatever.
Ricky, have you ever heard of the word guilt by association?
No.
I have heard of that, Gary, but I don't know. We're going to blame Glorilla for this.
But that's not true. We ain't blaming Glorilla for this. Now, don't do that.
Well, she should have gave someone $25,000.
She shouldn't have gave nothing.
What?
Gary.
What, Ricky?
Let her cook.
Yeah, let her cook.
Let her cook.
That's one of her songs too, baby. Let her cook. My friend Tanya Love. Tanya is a very classy girl. When Tanya was singing that song, I'm like, girl, what you saying?
If you know a classy girl singing it, you know it's a good old record.
It's a good song, baby. I'm like, girl, I ain't never heard that, baby. She said, let her go. I was like, Miss Tanya, girl, I didn't know girls like you could sing that.
Yes, Miss Tanya.
Yes, honey. But anyway, they could have gave a little bit more money though, Ricky.
Miss Byron like it too?
I don't know, Miss Byron. She probably like it. This is gonna be cooking, honey. But we're gonna see how this turn out, y'all. But Glorilla could at least gave a little bit more money.
No, Gary, she ain't had nothing to do with it. No.
Yeah, well, I just need to. I just feel so bad.
Don't feel bad for Glorilla.
Well, moving on, child. Now, in other celebrity news, y'all, Ricky, and this here, I don't know what men think about things, honey, but Kevin Gates, y'all, they're saying, honey, he devalued women, honey. He devalued women, Ricky, over 40. Now, when they asked him about that 13-year age gap with his girlfriend, Jelani Chahado, baby, this man said some things, Ricky, it hurt my spirit. And hopefully we got the audio. Here's what he said.
Man, don't want no old washed-up ass man. What don't want a young man? What want something that been, you heard me? Don't nobody go, man, have emotion. We ain't going to the used car line, man. What the
Ricky, did you hear what he said?
A used car line.
He said nobody don't want no old woman over 40, no washed up woman. How could he say such a thing?
Woman over 40
that thing get right when it's over 40.
Man, stop.
That thing get right, boy. About 45, 47.
Man, I almost cussed.
47, 48.
Almost cussed.
Let's talk about it. Some of the most gorgeous women.
Man.
Come on now.
Jesus.
That premenopause kitty cat.
Go on and let him stay with them youngins and run through his money and play them games and cheat on them and stuff. Go ahead. Go ahead, get you somebody that ain't mature enough to know how to tell the timetable.
He said y'all like a used car lot, man. He ain't nobody. He's at a shopping at a used car.
He ain't talking about me.
5 years right
every day I wake up, I'm fresh off the lot. I don't care what you say. And she don't depreciate.
And older women know how to make that thing work.
Well, honey, he said y'all the women don't, honey. Oh my God, I didn't believe Kevin.
Let 45-year-old Kim Kardashian walk in the room. I bet he'd like her.
Well, he'll like her just because she's Kim Kardashian and she's not of African American descent. But that's what men of him do.
Well, you said he said 40, so anybody over 40, then he talking about everybody.
Yeah, but I feel bad.
I'll take Drinkle. I'll take him.
Yeah, but he shouldn't say that. And Drinkle, she's 39 years old. She filed divorce from me, honey, after 9 years of marriage.
Why you say it so ghetto?
Drinkle. Hell yeah. Hey, Drinkle. Drinkle.
Yes, Lord, honey.
Damn right.
Boy, he put that Section 8 on it.
But it's sad. I don't believe. But what Kevin, men, don't they know women get tired of old men too? Men, I've never heard of a damn woman collapse, but a man could become a damn noodle and nobody want him.
The only man to say he don't want an older woman is a man who ain't never had one.
Come on,
better watch out.
Yeah.
So let's keep.
And then,
I hope he find one and run into one and just put it on him real bad. So he got to retract that statement
and then leave him.
Yeah.
And then leave him.
It's all about.
Get that bread. Get that. Then leave. Then leave.
You know what it's all about? It's all about the attitude. It's all about the energy. It's all about the collaboration. Y'all get along. You have good chemistry.
Yes.
Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And you just can't put that on a certain age demographic. Because I done went out, you know, with younger and older, and it's just not like Brett. You told me, told me to text this once. You said, hey, you just not my cup of tea. I was just trying to find the right words. Because of the immaturity, the disrespect, and not ladylike and kind of stuff, and then you find somebody in another age demographic that's just totally different, and you happy. It's all about your happiness. It ain't about no age demographic, because it's some younger chicks that ain't got it going on, that's immature, can name all of the damn housewives of Atlanta, but don't know who represent them in Congress.
Come on.
Don't know who the mayor of Atlanta is, or the governor of Florida. Don't even know basic, simple stuff that have a effect on their life. But then they know all of the basketball wives and the housewives can tell you about every single episode. And it's like so shallow. Don't offer anything. Problems and can't get along with nobody, and a bad attitude and a bad temper, and can't cook nothing, can't fold nothing, can't help with nothing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But Rick, he said some offensive things. I mean, because he's, like I said earlier, he compared mature women, which is older women, to shopping for cars at a used car lot.
I drive a 2012 Toyota 4Runner, and it don't give me no problems, and I absolutely love it, and I bought it for $7,000. But a 2012 Toyota Corolla, the hell with that. And then when I had that damn Range Rover, Gary, you went with me to get it. It stayed in the shop.
Yeah, because Ricky, you didn't know how to drive it. You weren't used to driving a Range Rover. If you're used to driving a car that's like a Toyota and getting a Range Rover, it's a different drive.
You missed the whole damn point. You missed the whole damn point.
No, I'm just saying it because you're not going to go up against a Range Rover.
Mechanics everywhere throwing their phone against the right there. Saying, Ricky, you telling the absolute truth.
But the thing is, this is the funny thing, though, Ricky, and y'all know this is a lie. He had the audacity. He said younger women have sense enough to know how to listen. That's very offensive to an older woman.
Where? You show me one.
So I was like,
everybody better be talking, doing sign language, grabbing. I thought bugs. I thought I had gnats in my car. I started looking around. I saw a fan. I thought bugs. I'm like, no, man.
Now a 12-year-old do need some guidance.
Thank you, but he just. We're going to just keep him living in proud. I believe he would say something like that.
That's Shane Sharp how the young women work.
Thank you, honey. $20 million later. Honey. Yeah, you dumb. But anyway, Ricky, before we go any further, I want to say congratulations to you on your 36th year in comedy. Hey! I was even born when you started comedy.
Congratulations, Captain.
36.
Yeah.
36.
Yeah, 36. And 36 years today, stand-up comedy. The first time I walked in a comedy club at the Stardome and walked on stage, man, absolutely amazing. I thank God for letting me get up to live to see another day to talk about it. I'm just great.
On now.
I'm going to challenge you real quick. What was your first joke you ever told on stage?
I did a joke about turning music off. So I did a joke. I said I went over. I had to spend the night at one of my frat brother's house. He was nice enough to let me stay there. And he said, "You're gonna have to sleep back in the room with my daughter." He said, "But don't mess with her because she's mentally ill." I said, "Okay." Jesus. So I woke up in the middle of the night. She sat on the side of the bed. She had on a red T-shirt. She said, "Hey." She said, "Let me show you what I could do." I said, I said, "No, because your dad told me that you was mentally ill." And I didn't use the word mentally ill at the time. I used the R word. Can't say it no more. Your dad told me don't do that. So she said, "Hey, let me show you what I can do." I said, I can't do that. So she kept going. I got turned on. I said, "What the hell with this, man?" I said, "Show me." She said,
Half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hear hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary, he got the T and the Kahlua other day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Nick Cannon, y'all, he has 12 beautiful children, y'all, by 6 different women. But Ricky, his eldest daughter, little Monroe, a.k.a. Ro, says that she only has one brother, her 14-year-old twin, Moroccan Cannon. Now, in a post recently on her Instagram story, little Ro wrote, "Clearing something up, guys. I only have one brother who is Moroccan Cannon." Ro acknowledged that she does have half brothers and half siblings on her father's side, but they are many years younger than her. Now, Nick shares Ro and rocking with pop superstar Miss Mariah Carey, who he has 10 other children by 5 different women. But they're saying fans were surprised at Ro's statement, honey, because she and Rock were pictured on play dates with their half siblings. Now, Nick welcomed his second child with Melissa Scott back in December of 2022, y'all, and the baby was, y'all, his 12th child. And they're saying Monroe is more outspoken than her brother, and she is following in her beautiful mom's footsteps, y'all, Mariah. Isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful, yeah.
But Ricky, she only said she only had one brother. I couldn't.
She does. She only has one full brother.
Yeah.
Yes.
So is there a thing that's full in half?
Gary, are
She
you
just said
serious,
that.
Gary?
Do you consider your other brother that was at the funeral?
Right.
Your half or your whole? That's a half, right? Because that's half.
But suppose you don't.
That's not your mother's child,
but
right?
suppose you don't even acknowledge that person.
But do you?
I don't know, because my thing is this, honey. If you ain't took a DNA test and I knew about it, I don't know who you are.
Well, neither does she.
Well, he looks just like y'all.
But so she's saying, hey, they're my half. I have one full brother.
He looked just like you.
Ricky,
Sure do.
He looked like Gary with the T that play football. That would look like.
Gary with
But
a T,
anyway.
you added testosterone.
I just feel bad, though, honey.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad for Moroccan or don't feel bad for Rock or Ro, honey.
Yeah.
At all.
So do you have any half
They
sisters?
living their best life.
Do you have any half sisters or brothers?
I wouldn't know.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, I was wondering. Lisa Ray was your half sister now.
There you go. There you go. There you
I
go.
wouldn't know.
Oh,
There you go.
moving on. In other celebrities, moving on, child.
Did anyone show up to your dad's funeral or just that one?
Oh no!
No, there was more though, but they weren't acknowledged
And
in the
you would know,
obituary.
right?
Hey Gary,
Huh?
if you ain't in that obituary, you
ain't.
That obituary said all. That's the last statement, ain't it?
That's the last thing.
Yes.
And that's the thing that you use to take to work, baby, to say you took off, honey. So you see, look my name in the obituary, honey. So if your name ain't there, honey, yeah, my honey. I never get my friend put her child name in the obituary to get her Social Security check, honey, for the daddy that died, which probably wasn't really the daddy, but honey, the name in the obituary. I shouldn't be
That
telling
is
that.
messy, Gary. Go on to the next story. Oh, Lord.
Y'all better recognize and get that check, honey. All right, moving on. Another celebrity news, y'all. Tracy Ellis Ross, baby, she's explaining y'all that she talked about this weekend. It was sad, honey. She said she's transparent about loneliness. Now, she explained why she's opening up and transparent about living through the loneliness epic. Now, in a recent interview to promote her hit Roku series Solo Traveling with Tracy Ellis, the girlfriend star said that she's not afraid, y'all, to be transparent about being lonely. And here's what she had to say.
We all get lonely.
Yes.
It's not evidence that my life is broken. People in marriages get lonely. So it is evidence that I am a human being who lives and has feelings. You can live a stunning, gorgeous, delicious, full, robust, wonderful life and still be lonely.
Yeah, so to all you married people on the show, do y'all agree? Because I'm sure y'all all get lonely in y'all marriages and stuff or what have you. Do y'all?
I have never gotten lonely.
No,
No.
y'all. Really?
No.
What you talking about?
Oh, y'all don't get lonely in your marriage? Well, Tracy Ellis said you could get lonely in your marriage, I'm sure.
I don't know
No.
what marriage.
She ain't never been married, so how she know?
I don't know.
Yeah, man, when it's your best friend, you ain't never lonely.
Yeah. Well, I live by the.
Now you need space. Of course, you gotta give it, you got to take space and time to
Taking
yourself.
space don't make you lonely.
Absolutely,
Right.
absolutely.
Yeah.
So they still only a phone call away.
Yeah, but they said send for me, though.
No,
He
bye,
said only
Gary.
a phone
No.
call away. The song says send for me. I'm just a telephone call away. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But I live by the statement, honey. You know, Betty Davis said, "I'm not lonely, just alone." So I think, I'm sure
You are lonely, Gary.
But no, I'm just alone.
No, you be lonely.
But I mean, Well, yeah, I guess because I'm like Trey said, let me be transparent. I don't be lonely, but that's why I go to the mall and shop.
Yeah, and that's why you just walk around hopelessly in the mall.
No, you did not read.
With nothing else to do.
We just
trying to buy you a dog. We want to buy you a fish, a cat, anything.
God, Brad, you got to
he don't want no cat.
He sure don't.
I don't want no fish neither. I don't want no fish trying to get it neither, baby.
You don't want no fish or no cat.
You can take them off the list, Brad.
Only thing he gonna eat is some catfish.
Yeah.
No, man, baby.
You like those fish sticks?
That's the closest.
Yeah.
Thumbs up, and only if you buy.
The color today, honey, is one of my favorite color. My color, what?
Gary, before you give the color, turn the music off for a second. I just want to say, so I would never try to put nobody on the spot. Super Dave, all the people that you owe money to, this chick that you used to date hit me up at Zany's last night and said that you owed us some money and stuff. He said that you need to pay her back. So I posted a picture on RS Comedy and stuff and paid the lady her money back and stuff because she was pretty mad last night. I took a picture of her in the ticket booth. So you make sure y'all leave a comment. Super Dave, are you with me?
You ain't come
Super Dave.
Yeah, Super Dave.
Who used to date this person?
Super Dave, honey.
Super Dave.
Hey, man.
The color today is ash bamboo. On the hand, you say ash bamboo, and on the lawn, just say beautiful gray. That's your color for today,
You
man.
better get that girl money, Super Dave. Ain't money to play with right there.
Yes, baby.
Hey, Rock, if she show up at your door, what you grabbing, Rock?
I'm grabbing my sawed off. I'm grabbing my sawed off.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, so Rick's Smiley Morning Show. Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Mike Epps is speaking out. And a lot of people saying, well, Mike, you spoke out. It's being reported out that Mike Epps said that he is glad, honey, that food stamps got cut off, honey. Yes, now they're saying Mr. Epps is stirring up a new storm, baby, after signing off about food stamps after the government finally ended the longest shutdown in the country's history. Now they're saying during the private sit-down recently, honey, Mr. Epps says that SNAP benefits are abused. He said, quote, when they paused the food stamps, I told folks, relax. He said, noting y'all that black communities have already, honey, survived far worse. He also said that, so don't take this as a personal, or take this personal about the food stamps and all of that. He said, I'm actually glad that they're cutting some of these Negroes off of food stamps because some of us need y'all to not be on food stamps because it's a trickle-down effect, honey. This is what Mike's saying. You know, people like, well, okay. And he also urged y'all that the cheap processed foods, honey, that people often buy with those benefits, y'all, can wreck diets, moods, and even decision-making, honey. He said your diet has sent a lot of people, y'all, to prison. Isn't that touching?
I mean, everybody can't afford to go to Whole Foods and buy organic fruit and veggies. Kind of pricey.
He didn't do that in the context of a joke.
Yeah, I think he probably was doing it in a joke, you know, honey, because, you know, they said, you know, because, I mean, you know, Mike Epps definitely joke. That's why he told people to calm down, that black folks have, you know, survive more and stuff like that. But the good thing about it is now that SNAP is back, and, you know, people be able to get their turkeys and ham, and, you know, people be able to eat for the holidays and stuff. So, yeah, just relax.
Well, you know what the average person gets per month on food stamps? $190. That doesn't go far.
That ain't nothing.
No, that ain't hardly
That's the
nothing,
average.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. Is that all? Are you sure? Because I'll be talking, my friend be talking about, girl, I got $400 in stamps and stuff.
Well, maybe
honey.
if she has a family of 5, but the average person, individual, gets, well, I'm going to read it here, $187 to $190 per month per person.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing.
Yeah.
That ain't nothing.
Yes, Lord.
Hey, you try to go to Whole Foods and get some organic fruits and veggies, you already spent $200 right there.
Period.
And it's going to last you 3 days.
Yeah. Now, what you saying, Ricky?
No, I'm just saying, I remember when we was on food stamps, man, then we had to stand in line to get them. Wasn't no damn card. They used to get them damn books and stuff. Right. And I remember my grandmama making butter beans and neck bones and cornbread and stuff that you have to eat off for 2 or 3 days to make that food last or whatever, man. I remember them broke days, man. I just, you know, I just feel so bad for people.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, that have to, like, that really want to work, that's actually working, and they still are having problems making ends meet with SNAP benefits and food stamps.
Yeah,
Man,
you're right,
it's
Rickey.
rough out here. It's
A lot of people are
absolutely
working.
rough. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, they just try to make it seem like black folks, some lazy folks that don't want to work. And there are, are some, not just black people, there are some people that don't want to work, but that's not the majority. And the majority of white people,
Rickey?
and the majority of people is white people. They
Thank
just,
you.
you don't make that a black
Thank
thing. They ain't
you.
just black people. Lady, that's how the media, the racist, liberal media, media try to stereotype black people and make it seem like we the ones, but they don't go out there and report in the red district areas while they stand in line getting SNAP benefits, but they forget to wear their MAGA hats when they stand in line to benefit from everything. Anyway, don't get me started. Go ahead,
Anyway,
man.
I will be honest, honey. I know when I got my food stamps, honey, I sure did get them. Because my thing, when you're unemployed, honey, I tell all my friends, if you get unemployed, honey, go get your food stamps first, then get your unemployment. Because, honey, when you go to unemployment, they can say, are you getting any money? And if you're getting food stamps, you're getting money. So just say, honey, you get it reversed. Go get your food stamps first and get your money next. And then you say, I ain't got no money. And use your stamps. And I used to go to the store and shop where everybody shop there with their food stamps. So there you have it.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Yeah.
In other, what you say? You do? Okay.
No,
Moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, Ray J, y'all, they say he filed a countersuit against Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner, y'all, after the pair sued him for defamation, y'all, doubling down on his accusation, y'all, that they were involved, honey, in releasing that infamous sex tape. Now, in the new court documents obtained by TMZ, they're saying that he claims, y'all, that their lawsuit is about punishing for defending the truth. Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner lawsuit is not about defamation. It's about publicity, power, and punishment, y'all. That Ray J declared. Now, Ray J insists, y'all, that Kim willingly filmed the tape, honey, with him back in 2003. And that they allegedly, y'all, discussed releasing it together in 2006. He says, y'all, that Kim even suggested, y'all, that Kris should manage the release. Now, according to him, the two women are upset because he refused to continue supporting what he calls their long-running story about the tape, honey, leaking without his consent, without Kim's consent. Now, Jenner and Kardashian have spent 2 decades, y'all, peddling the false story that the sex tape that Kardashian filmed with Ray J was leaked against her will, and he alleged in that document, honey. Now, he also said that the filming, y'all, the following also alleged, y'all, that Kris, Kim, and Kanye West falsely betrayed him on their Hulu show by suggesting that he sexually, y'all, assaulted Kim while she was asleep, honey, released revenge porn and attempted extortion. Now, Ray J claims, y'all, that after he pushed back, through legal channels, the Kardashians agreed to pay him only $6 million, honey, and stop mentioning the tape on their show. Now, he says they broke that agreement, honey, almost immediately by discussing it on camera. And, we know that them Kardashians put that doggone tape out, baby. And I still say today, though, Kim, we would have never known who Kim was had it not been for that damn tape. But I still feel sorry for Ray J being broke, honey, the way he is, honey, with Kim Kardashian.
Ray J is not broke.
At all.
Well, like I still say, he ain't got the Kardashians' money. And, honey, so it's just they got rich on his back.
Well, just because you ain't got that money don't mean you broke, because Ray J got money.
Raytronics is doing well.
Yes, his electronic company, absolutely.
Really? Y'all feel that?
And his streaming service is doing amazing.
Well, people say he broke because he on that damn TMZ truck giving out tours and
that's
stuff.
something that he wants to do.
Oh, that's what he want to do?
Yeah, he enjoyed that.
Oh, okay. But they say, honey, that was a check, honey, and he was broke. But nevertheless, y'all, let's pray for Ray J, y'all, that one day that this is all resolved, honey, and that the Kardashians go ahead on, honey, and give him what he deserves, honey, the money from that tape, because he did get something from it, but they got more from it, and now they still even filthier rich, honey, because of that tape. So, and I said it, honey, and I'm sorry, so it just bothers me, honey. Nobody can't make no tape, honey, but Kim and Ray J.
Well, just take the tapes and add the Mario coins on there. the Mario coins effect.
Okay. Nah. All right. Well, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is ash bamboo. On the high end, you say ash bamboo, and on the low, you say beautiful gray. That's a beautiful, nice fall color, y'all. That's your color for today.
That's beautiful. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T if you would.